All right, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to some more Green Hell. As you guys know, we tried to set up our base yesterday. Day before yesterday when we played in the new region next to the new tribe we found. We got something going on right now. It's not anything crazy, but it's a spot. We got a place to sleep. We started building some storage and things like that. It's going all right, as you guys can see. It still a little bit of work left to put into it before it's fully functioning, but we're getting somewhere with it currently. But yeah, it's actually been really, really cool. Now, today, though, my goal is we have to head back to the starter area where our other base is. And mainly because we need to start working on the tribe there. We got to get their trust up, and I got to bring the antenna back to the boat over there. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to bring the antenna over there, and we're going to just work on grinding out trust, killing camps or clearing camps out. If we find any of those bodies, we're going to do the ritual on them and save as many people as we can. We're just going to really explore around and see what we can find. Yeah, we got to grind out that 1,000 points. So we're going to be, make sure we're good here. We're going to be making that journey back right now. I do wish I had a shelf here, though, so I could still store some stuff. Let me see. Well, a shelf shouldn't take too much to build. Yeah, we could do one of these right here. All right, so 4 longs and a couple. I actually have no longs. Great. All right, so nothing like cutting wood right off the bat. Chris, how you doing today, brother man? It's good to see you. Am I doing Need for Speed later? I don't know yet. I did make a Need for Speed thumbnail earlier because I planned on maybe doing Need for Speed later, but I haven't fully decided yet whether I was going to do another one right now. I'm not sure. Whoop. What the hell? So was this? No, it wasn't full. So how come I couldn't pick up that plank over there? Is my... that was weird. I might do some Need for Speed later. We'll see. We'll kind of see how this stream goes. Tomorrow we'll be firing up a new game called Pioneer. That drops tomorrow. It's like a survival MMO type game, so we'll see if that's any good. We did do like a little bit of a beta test like quite a few months ago on that game, and it was pretty good. It was decent. I was more interested to see like where it was gonna go. 'Cause, like, the beta was a little limited on like everything in the game, but it was still pretty dope. All right, so I just want to get this completely set up here. Shit. Okay, so we need a lot of long sticks for this one. We got some longs in here. Watching the arena from State of Decay. That's some old school right there, dude. Yeah, that's some old school right there. Alright, so we need the regular sticks. We'll just grab those off the pile here. Yeah, that was a different time on the channel. We used to do a lot of multiplayer stuff back then. Lots of multiplayer. All right, so we got this done up. It gives me a chance to kind of store things that we need for this base specifically that I don't necessarily want to get rid of either. Like, we don't need to bring those birds with us. These here, these here. We do got a tobacco dressing. We'll do these here. I need arrows bad, actually, so we are going to take these. I didn't even realize how low my arrows had gotten. Yeah, we'll harvest both of these. Well, back then, I used to... the channel was a lot different. A lot different back then. You know, when I first started YouTube, I built my channel around like community events and engagements around State of Decay. So like people would come to the stream, we would do a bunch of multiplayer focused things. But I mean, back then I used to stream to like what, 10 to 20 people. You know what I mean? So it was really easy for the community to all play together. Everybody got a turn. It was like, it was just such a different environment back then on the channel. But yeah, now I tried doing some multiplayer stuff like later in my streaming career, I guess you could say, when I was a lot bigger, and it was just a mess. Like, you know, back then I didn't really care about people's sound quality or stream etiquette or anything. It was just the Wild West back then. Now, obviously, yeah, I set the thing up on your TV. There's no recording, but now you can use the controller. Just turn the TV on and let me know if it loads up good. Have I ever played Subsistence? No, I have not. All right, so we got a bunch of these here. Got a bunch of small sticks. So we're going to do up as many arrows as we can. I'm going to have to go get some more small sticks, though. We'll do 6 arrows. I think we're limited right now by sticks, not feathers. We'll see, though. I think the parrot house would probably provide you feathers. I've played the first 2 Outlast games. I never played Outlast Trials, mainly because when Outlast Trials first dropped, people in the community were telling me it was more of a 4-player focused multiplayer version of Outlast. Like, and my thing was I don't really care all that much about multiplayer, so I just avoided it. I was like, well, I don't want no like Dead by Daylight style game. I don't care for that. I'm here for like this. But then some people are now telling me that no, Outlast Trials is very playable single player. So I'm not sure which is reality and which is not. So I'm getting like 2 different. So let me drink some water. Yeah, we got a little low on protein. Fats are good though. This big fruit here gives a good bit of protein. The egg's good for 4 days, so I'm not super sweating that. Eat that. I do got this macaw and toucan meat, but it's not worth lighting a fire for. So we'll swing over to this the tribe over here. We'll cook at their fire. Do I like horror games? Yeah. I actually started a series that you guys haven't seen yet. Of Isla. It's a video series, so I just started playing that game. And I had the first episode. I was going to upload it today, but then I don't know. I can't find a good time to upload it. Somebody said that next to this chief dude, there's a basket that has rations in it. Damn, look at that. That's crazy, dude. For real? Thank you, bro. What about these arrows? Can I have those? Man, chat, look at that, dude. That's what's up. Yeah, so you come to the tribes. They got a basket there. They'll cook you up some rations. my internet get sorted. So yes, they came out. It's still broken right now. That's why we're still in 1080p. My internet is still broken, but now we know that it's not my house. It's not my problem. They actually found a problem in the node, whatever the fuck that means. It's more of an area thing that everybody's suffering, but because people don't, and it's only on the upstream too. So download is fine. There's something going on in the upstream. She said that it could be something called a suck out, where I guess when the cold happens, things get pulled apart and pushed together, pulled apart, pushed together, creates a suck out, and they think it's causing a problem on the upstream for the node. I was like, ladies, the internet's gonna work or not? Like, I don't need you to fucking, I'm not a goddamn scientist. I don't need to know none of that. Just, when's it gonna be fixed? So, yeah. So we could use a little more protein. What we'll do is we'll throw this egg on. I think the egg gives you a little protein. Nah, you know, we'll save it. We'll save it. We don't need to max out. You know what? Give me that noodle, bro. I'll cook this, dude. So she said it should be fixed within the next few days here. So we can hope, right? Wash up real quick, cook up this meat. Got a leech. Yeah. Yeah, protein's pretty easy to get our hands on. Let that cook up. We're gonna go drop these bones back at our camp real quick, come back up, grab our meat, and hit the road. But again, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's good to see you all. And hopefully our internet issues will be fixed over the next few days. Until the next time, because, you know. But the funny thing is my Spectrum's now working on installing, guess what? Fiber. In the area, but they're not starting till next July or next summer, she said. And it's because the tech even told me, she was like, yeah, we've lost about 40% of Spectrum customers in the area due to GoNet Speed, the new fiber company that moved into the area. Spectrum's lost 40% of their customers in the area, which just forced them to have to do the fiber internet in my area. So. But obviously they weren't planning on it. They weren't ready for it. So they're not going to have the infrastructure underway until next year. No, competition really is an amazing thing, dude. Meat takes so long, dude. Last time we played Far Cry Primal, it's been a while. Yeah, we played and beat that a while ago. Yeah, that dude just cooked the fuck out that meat. I'm currently on coaxial, which I think maybe is copper. I don't know. But yeah, ours is coaxial cable. Primal was a really cool game. Yeah, I enjoyed Far Cry Primal quite a bit. It was a very unique approach to a Far Cry game. Turn the switch on. take it out, turn it on, and then put it back on. Make sure it's on the charger piece in the middle. If it's not perfectly on there, it's not going to load. My son, my young son, he came to me, it was the day before yesterday, and he's like, Dad, he's like, I've been watching these videos, and there's a game that I want to play so bad. And I was like, what, bud? Like, and the thing is, it's like, he's like an iPad kid, like, he doesn't really care too much about, like, traditional video games. He just, like, watches videos and plays little weird app games on his iPad. So, you know, he's showing interest in real video games. I'm like, yeah, but what's up? What game is it? He's like, I want to play Zelda. And I'm like, Zelda? What Zelda? He's like, Breath of the Wild. He's like, I've been watching videos on it, and it's so cool. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you say it? I have Zelda, and I have a Switch. I was like, I have Breath of the Wild right now. I was like, you could play it. He was mad excited, so I got him hooked up on it in his room. I got it hooked up to his TV, and he's been playing some Zelda. He's playing Zelda Breath of the Wild before I even have, chat. I've never even played the game. I own it. I've never played it, though. So he's stuck on the very first Guardian right now. That's what he told me, whatever that means. He's like, Dad, I can't beat the Guardian. I'm like, sorry, bud, I can't actually help you because I don't even know what the Guardian is. I don't even know what the Guardian is, dude. I'm going to grab these here. These are good for food poisoning. But yeah, we're going to play Zelda at some point on the channel. We'll be checking it out. I wanted to check out those games, the Breath of the Wild and whatever the other one is called. Wild Breath 2. We just got to watch ourselves here because these dudes. We don't got the elevator that sucks the fuck out of the dudes. So we can't be stacking dudes in this game. We don't got the same suction power in this one. Breath of the Wild is a good game, but the weapon system is so annoying. Really? I don't even remember how the weapon system in Zelda went. I remember you had to find a Master Sword. That's about the extent of my Zelda knowledge. I played the old one back in the day, but that was the only Zelda game I've ever played in my entire life. How is that protein still so low? Oh, shit, he's gonna suck my shit up. Got him. It was mine, baby. Got him. It's too easy, chat. It's too easy. SSA, my kids and my family, that's it for me right there. You know, that's the only thing that truly matters. Everything I do is for them. But it's awesome too, you know, when your kids like come and they show interest in something that you like. Because I think that's what makes it so easy for me to like bond with my children. Either that's either saying I'm just a giant ass child, which is probably true. I mean, I mean, there's no even doubt I'm a grown ass baby, dude. I'm a whole ass child, dude, and that's fine, you know. So maybe I like childish things. but it's really, really easy for me to like connect with my children because we like so many things in common. Like me and my oldest son, we like the same type of TV shows. We both like the same type of games. We play the same games. We both like anime. Like me and him, like we like so much of the same stuff that it's really, really easy for us to connect and talk about things and laugh, and you know, we have the same. And then me and my middle son, me and him also, like me and him like watch Naruto together. Like he likes a lot of the animes and stuff I do, but that like we didn't share a whole lot when it comes to like gaming, like me and my older son. So it's like when he shows passion in something like this, I'm like, oh yeah, bro, like let's do it, dude. You know, that's one more thing that we can. I'm gonna cut this bush down. I never know when the snakes and the spiders are hiding in these. But it's like another thing that we can come together on. Alright, it's easy. Easy, guys. I'll grab this honey here. Paul, how you doing, man? Star Wars Outlaws was good, man. I enjoyed the game quite a bit. You know, I know a lot of people didn't like it because obviously it was like no Jedis and shit, and the main character was a woman, so people like hated it. I thought it was still pretty fun. I think the worlds, man, oh god, they were so good, especially Tatooine. Oh man, the maps were so good. That was the one thing Ubisoft did really, really well with that game was the maps. They were so good. What was my first console? I believe it was a Sega Genesis. Campus up here. Yep. Alright, so we're almost back. Good things we didn't get bit by anything, dude. It's always great. Oh, we got a Brazilian nut too. That's good fat. Those are really good fat nuts. The other nuts are pretty good too. They're just not as fatty as I think the Brazilian nuts are fattier. So that one's 15. Where's the Brazilian? I gotta crack open this nut. Harvest. I think the Brazilians are fattier nuts. Let me see. I could be wrong. Yeah, the Brazilian has 35 fat, and you get protein from those nuts. And sanity. So you get protein, fats, and carbs, and sanity from those nuts, dude. Those nuts are nuts, dude. You get the double meaning, chat. Those nuts are nuts. Whatever. I thought it was a good one. Alright, so we gotta watch out. It's been a little while since we've been back to base. Last thing I need to do is have a freaking enemy combatant in here slipping my shit. Looks clear though. Last time I came here, one just jumped out my damn door and fucking came at me. Pigeon on there. Alright, so those are good. We keep this on us. Wood resin, ash. Keep. Actually, no. We'll store the ash. I'm gonna grab 2 charcoal. Ah, this should be done now, though. Yep. Oh, I can't get to those two in the back there. You're a whole bitch, dude. That's crazy, man. How they gonna spawn them in the back where I can't reach them, Chad? Whatever, I ain't worried about it. So one of those. Those. Bam. Okay, so let's head down to the ship. We got enough time. We should be able to make it down there before the morning. Do we got any carbs we could eat right now? I do got this honey, but I don't know if I want to waste that on... How much does this honey stack? Up to 6. Woo. I should probably farm up my honey from my my beehive too. The only problem is I need a torch or they'll sting the hell out of me. And I think my torch is not lit yet. So we'll do that when we get back. We'll mess around with that. Let's see if we can do this. We do got some of these blue mushrooms too to keep us going. Now my thing is can you craft another machete or repair it? Do I collect Pokemon cards? Hell yeah, I collect Pokemon cards. My goal right now is to build every master set ever created. So I want to build every set. The cards don't all have to be great condition. You know, that's way too fucking expensive. But yeah, starting from the original base set through the most modern sets. I want a binder with the master set. I have my binder wall all set up. I did have all of the Scarlet and Violet block master setted. Every single set was done all the way up to Prismatic Evolutions. And I had like 9 or 10 of the Sword and Shield sets, including Evolving Skies, all completely mastered, including Moonbreon, all of it. But then I sold them. Yeah, I sold them when I bought this house. So now I'm just trying to get them all back. Yeah, top tier condition cards. Like, I mean, I don't want the cards to be like crumpled up garbage in a binder. But, you know, if I happen to get something that's like heavily played, like that's fine. I'm going to try to avoid damaged the best I can, like damaged cards. But some cards are just so expensive. Especially when you start going back to some of the like Neo Genesis, like Lugia and stuff like that. Like if I want, even those cards damaged are still like $600, like damaged, which is wild. But yeah, I want to build a Pokemon library here in the house. We can get this kid on the way back. Yoke his little ass up and bring back. That's on the way back. Base set? No. So no first edition anything, Paul. I'm only aiming for all the unlimited sets. Yeah, first edition is dumb. Nothing first edition. So like base set unlimited, you know, which I already have done. I already have base set done. I already have jungle. I already have fossil. I have most of the Team Rocket set. I think I'm missing like handful. I don't have like the Dark Charizards, or I don't think I have I think I have the non-hollow Dark Blastoise. But yeah, only the base versions of the cards. We're not going for any first edition. That shit's stupid. Get this on the radio here. Where do we put the antenna? Probably on the roof there. Yep, right there. Got it. Boop. Got it. All right, use the radio on the boat.
This is Jake Higgins. Do you copy? This is Jake Higgins. Do you copy?
Higgins, what took you so long? Where's Pedro? He was supposed to report on arrival.
Pedro... We were attacked, and he was shot with an arrow.
Will he make it?
He's dead.
I see. What about you? Can you continue?
I think so. Yes. I mean, I have to.
Okay, Roger. I'll prepare a plan to get you out. It may take a while. So let me know when you find the mushrooms. Copy.
Can you tell me if Mia's feeling all right?
Higgins, you know what state she's in and why you're out there. Focus. Over and out.
Okay. Let's focus on the Yabawaka.
We got a leech. Yeah, my main goal again is just to collect all the English Unlimited sets. You know, if that's gonna take me years and years and years, anyways. Because I do not have, I don't make enough money to really. I don't even make enough, especially when like the new house and stuff like that. I don't make enough money to. I maybe have like $100-200 a month that I can maybe throw at Pokemon cards, if that. So it's a slow process, but the fun part is a lot of what I'm doing is just gathering like bulk cards. So, you know, I go to card shops, I'll sit and dig through their bulk boxes looking for the commons, uncommons, because you need all that shit for master sets. That, you know, that's what makes, it's like you don't need to spend a ton of money to make really big progress on the sets. But it's like once I do get to a point where I have most of the bulk filled out and we're only looking at expensive cards, like, yeah, that shit's gonna take ages to do. I might be able to do like, I'll get to a point where I can do maybe 2-3 cards a year. So we're gonna grab this kid, bring him back. Oh, Robert, I appreciate you, brother, man. The new sets are really easy to do, Hall. I started again like 3 sets ago, and all the most recent sets, Magical Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, Journey Together, like most of those sets I'm done with. Got him. Those ones are easy because the cards are readily available. You can go to any card shop and pretty much get them. It's the older ones where you can't even find commons and uncommons anywhere. Yeah, the reverse hollows they're really easy to get. I go to a trade night, you know, kids especially, even adults, like most people open packs of cards. They don't get anything good in the pack, and they consider that pack garbage. And they don't want the cards. I'm like, bro, let me get those reverses. Let me get those commons. I can use them. Fuck, give them to me. So I take them, and I use that to build up my sets. Yeah, you know, most people are just looking for the expensive shit. I'm just looking for everything. I appreciate everything. We're gonna run him up to the camp. Yeah, it just got real dark. We're gonna camp out for the night. So we're gonna work on this camp trust tomorrow. We're gonna go around clearing some enemy camps. What are we at right now with them? So we're at 420. We could, oh, where's my Legends map that I had? We can go also hunt down some more of these Legends. Okay, so we got Legends here. In this area, we got Legends in this area. So we got 2 in this area. We're gonna go, that's gonna be to the northeast. We're looking grid 43, 33. So we'll check that in the morning. Yeah, so as for Need for Speed Underground 2, I planned on that being a video series on the channel. Like I was going to make videos of it and not really stream it. So we'll kind of see going forward. I mean, it seems like there's a decent bit of interest in it, so we'll see. We'll see. I did make a thumbnail because I planned on maybe playing it tonight. Let's go ahead and head northwest. And again, we're trying to get to 4434. Yes, 34. Okay, so we're already south. We just gotta go straight west right now. Can fill my canteen too. No bananas? That's crazy. Alright, so yeah, we'll grab some carbs on the way out. We're gonna be heading straight west this way. We got a group over here. I think there's a camp up here we can destroy too. Noodle's mine. There it is. Don't have a ton of arrows. Talking about 4 guys right there. Nice. Oh wait, so when you destroy their camps, do they stay destroyed? They don't like respawn? I think they do, yeah, so this camp's already gone. Alright, cool. Let's keep heading this way. Okay, so I think what we're looking for is up on top of this area here. We gotta figure out how the hell we can get up there. So the bridge. So I think we gotta cross that bridge and get up on this area. Cause yeah, we're... Exchange my bow. I think my bow's still at like 75%. I guess we could switch it up. Grab a fresh one. So we got to cross over there. So we got to figure out how to get on top of this area here. Got to be careful. I believe there's the crocodiles or gators in this. Yeah, we just played Body Cam Zombies the other day, Ivan. We did a stream of it. I played the new map. Yeah, I see fucking gators down there. Drop. I feel like if we drop here, we're gonna get hurt. I don't see a safer way down though, unless we come down. No, that looks just as shitty. What the hell? Might be out of, no, that's way too far of a drop. This looks okay, maybe. There we go. There we go. Drop onto here. Yeah, that's still a bit of a drop. Come on, get up there. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Okay, we're good. I think there was another bridge here somewhere. kids over here. That's a long way to bring his ass back. Over here. Yo, it's crazy because I didn't even know this game was in VR. And then somebody left a comment saying that they played it in VR, and I was just like, yo, that's wild, dude. I couldn't imagine playing this game in VR. Yeah, so this is where it gave me a hint of that legend, but I don't know. I don't see anything over here. Check these stones here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here, though. Oh, shit, no. Oh, woo. We got lag on the stream, guys? Obviously, we got lag on the stream because my internet's broken. Hope it'll clear up here in a sec. Getting like 4 to 5 seconds of watchable stream, then lag. Nah, it's pretty bad right now, guys. Yeah, we got a pretty big lag spike. I'm hoping they have it fixed within the next day or two. That's what they said, that it should be fixed, so that'll be nice. Because our shit is broke. Yeah, and it's been broke since December 3rd. Yeah, so I was actually gonna reach out to them and be like, bro, since my internet's been so messed up, yo, let me get a free month. I shouldn't have to pay for this. Give it a few seconds, so we'll see if well, I don't know what everybody else's internet issues are, but mine are directly tied to something that's going on in my city. Like the node where I live is jacked up, and there's an active ticket on it that they're gonna fix. And the thing is my dumbass. I decided to wait because I was like, oh, maybe it'll clear up. So I just kept waiting, and we've been dealing with this for the past like week and a half. And I'm like, man, I should have just called them fucking 2 weeks ago, and you know, it would probably already be fixed by now. Oh, Fart, how you doing, brother man? Yeah, it's a pretty hefty lag spike. It's still my bit rate is still pretty far down. We're looking at 15,000 dropped frames so far. Z with the super chat. Thank you so much. Says emergency tip. You can sleep on the ground for around 2 seconds at a time over and over without getting worms. If you get a fever or need some energy. Really? All right, the lag should be clearing up here in a sec, guys. At least that's what it looks like on my end. My numbers are starting to stabilize. Let me know if we're good. Let me know if we're good. I don't know how long it takes for YouTube to be good. We should be. I think we should be solid. Looks like calm down. Wireless internet. Oh god. Yeah, if maybe if my streams were like 720p, like 30 frames per second, maybe we could stream on Wi-Fi. But yeah, I'd be watching PS2 graphics. Nice. I have Ghidorah, I have my own internet. I have 2 internet services in my house, one for me and one for the family. But it looks like it cleared up, so we'll see how long it stays cleared up. Now, where I'm at currently, 3045 west, 34 south, 34 south. So we're like right here in this pocket. Yeah, so it shows that there's a legend literally like right on the corner here somewhere, but I did not see one anywhere over there. So it means it has to be down on that ground level. We are really high up though. Might be able to skirt down this wall here. We just spent all that time getting up here just to freaking... Yep, we're injured. Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, there is a cave. There is a cave. So maybe it's in here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's a recipe for the sacred figure.
So maybe this wasn't the area that I thought it was. Unless this is that other... I usually go and I take a left. Oh, no, no. Yeah, so this is where we walked through. Yeah, so, wow, it was right in that cave. I actually never went in this cave before. That's crazy. Yeah, we walked past this cave probably 10, 15 times. Every time we go out, and yeah, this legend was right here that whole time. All right, so that was one there. Let me see. Now, we do have one more a bit further to the north. We got to just keep following this this wall north. Got another cave here. Oh, we do have some iron in here too. I think maybe we gotta jump. Let's see if we can figure a way up. Stop it, dude. Oh, is this it? Yes, got it.
No animal or human would go near it.
Okay, so that one is done. I think I got the other one. Yeah, so we already got the other one to the north here. And now there's one here, I believe, in that enemy cave. This was a big enemy camp, I believe, in this northern cave here. So we're here right now. We're going to go back out, and then we'll go a little bit to the northeast. Or, no, be actually, yeah. So a little bit to the northeast, over to 40... Yeah, 4231. We'll check that cave. So yeah, this is the one we already got. This one here. So we need to literally go right across here. There should be an enemy camp inside a cave. Yo, I can't even imagine how easy it is to get lost on the... Like, we've gotten lost in this game with the map. Until I realized that we had the navigation and our compass here. Yeah, it was pretty rough. This is not what I was looking for. Yeah, so we should have been right over here, the cave. Lower part and then the higher part here. Could be up here somewhere too. So you're up here on this lower part, there's like a little cave entrance. Oh, maybe it's right here. Yep, there it is. I feel like I got this one already. I obviously didn't.
No hope for peace.
I want to check these legends real quick, see how far progress-wise we are currently. This one we're almost done with, the Legend of the Howling Spirit. We're only missing one more stone, dude. This one we're still missing 5. This one we're missing 3, 4, 3. So we are making some progress on the legends in this area. Let me see here. So the next area that we can go check is... So we got this one here. There's another one in the northern mountain range here. So pretty much northeast of where we are up in this area. There's some caves that we got to figure out. Oh, there's a lot of legends. Oh, there's tons of them. Each area has them. Each tribe has their own legends. So those stones, there's probably over 100, maybe more, that you have to find all over every map. So yeah, there's a lot of these stones. A lot of them. I think this is what we could get in right here. I might have to set up a little like outpost. Okay, so we discovered, yep, this cave here. There's another cave entrance right here too. But we can't climb up through this one. Ooh, spider. The wall was too high. Grass makes it a little hard to see scorpions. Just take it slow. We made it up. Army guy, how you doing tonight? One more month, then you will be an official granny beater. A beater of grannies. Spider right there. Probably should have brought a lit torch with me, right? There it is. You.
A belly from the scale of the biggest fish.
We got some leeches. Damn. Alright, I do have some of those mushrooms we could pop real quick. These ones are bad, unfortunately. A couple of those in us. We'll set up a... Z said you could sleep on... Oh, let me see how that works. I don't even remember the button to bring up the wheel to sleep. Was it Z? No, X. C. Let's see how that works. Davey, take for the 20 months. How many months for you before you beat Granny's? 16. 16 more months. That's a year and a lot more months. Yeah. But don't worry. If you stick with me, you'll see the light. You'll get there. You'll attain the level of greatness. So lots of people stung by anything. Alright, so there's a small enemy camp there we could break down. I just want to get this camp set up. Get a little bed down here. Leaves that disappear. These dudes are full of shit. Oh shit. Oh, ants. Oh, I broke this. There's more. SR3, what's going on? 3 months on the road to Granny Beaters. Hey! See? Look at you guys. See, the Granny Beating Academy is not... It's a way of life, chat. You know what I mean? It's more, there's more to it than probably most people think. You know, this isn't something we just like, you choose to do one day. You know, it's a way of life. And you really got to be about that life. You know what I mean? Went bad. Alright, so we made out good there. We got enough provisions to pretty much hunt legends this whole day here. So we got the one in the cave most north here now. So now we got another one over near this big enemy camp. It's on the inside of this area somewhere over here. So that's going to be grid coordinate. We're going to go 35, 32. Fucking ants again, dude. Gosh damn it. At least I didn't get rashed up from it. So this big cave here. This brings down. Oh, it's not even a cave. Okay. Oh, you're a bitch.
Damn
What?
it!
Fuck, dude. Okay. So we got that fever. What we'll do like Z said. So yeah, as you guys can see, the tobacco dressing, even having the metal armor on our legs didn't do shit to stop the spiders. So we'll do that. And we're gonna crash out. Clutchest tip ever. Alright, so fever's gone. Fucking spider bite, dude. I don't even have any tobacco bandages on us, so if we see some tobacco, we gotta farm that bad boy up. So it's supposed to be a huge enemy camp over in this area too. We actually have it marked on our map. That's at 32, 36, 32. Either. Could craft up a couple. Got some feathers here. Oh, I do have some tobacco leaves. Never mind. Scratch everything I said. I was talking that shit. I got 6 feathers, so that's 3 arrows worth of worth. Okay, I think the camp's right over here. Yep. There we go. So right now we're back. We're still on the first map. Yeah, we're trying to complete this tribe, so we're going around hitting all the POIs. Right now we're here at this enemy camp. We're gonna grab the legend in the back there and clear out this camp right now. We're trying to build a trust. We're trying to build a trust right now. The camp's clear right now, actually. So let's break this bad boy down. Oh. There goes mine. There it is. Well, I mean, as for Zomboid going to console, I mean, I feel like a lot of those.
Oh no! You gotta be kidding me!
I feel like a lot of those type of games, like Zomboid and things like that, like the devs say they want to do console. I think they do want to do it, but I don't know. I feel like they've been saying they wanted to do it forever. I feel like a game like Humanity might actually go to console. Zomboid though, Zomboid. I don't know. I just don't really see it. I feel like if they were, they would have some kind of console version already. The game's been out for 20 years. But it's like they don't even have the freaking PC version done. You really think they're gonna have a console version done? There's a lot of wood here too. Okay, 40 on that camp. You're a bitch, dude. Come on, how you gonna pick it up and put it right back the fucking down in the same spot? That coconut ain't even a real coconut. This is the I'll slurp this coconut. I thoughts I'll make my own video game. I'm actively in the process of trying to figure that out right now. I already have my game ideas. I got some concept art that I did for it. I got a decent idea of like the scenery and things like that, what I would like it to look like. But yeah, I do. The problem is actually making the damn thing. You know what I mean? don't know the first thing about game development. So there should be a legend in here somewhere. A slurp. Nah, that's a very big misconception of that people have about game development. Like, oh, AI no, listen. There are AI tools that will help you write some code. There's AI tools that will help you even make some assets. But the AI ain't just making the video game. 'Cause trust me, I wish. I've already looked into it. No, you can have AI help you write write code, and AI can help you make some assets. That's about it. You still gotta do all that shit. Like AI ain't gonna QA, you know, and troubleshoot for you. It might be able to give you an idea of what's wrong, but yeah, you got to do all your blueprints, all your shit yourself, or C++, all that. So, let's see there. Let me check this key over here. But with the blueprint system, what the fuck? In Unreal, it's nice because you don't have to know C++. Damn. Shit. I mean, granted, it's only a level 1 infection. So it's not a big deal. Let me see if I can sleep this off. I actually might make a little bed here. So we do have a little bit of a fever still, but we slept away the infection. We got enough materials here, right? I don't know if I can make a bed here, though, because it's like an enemy camp. Yes, we can. Screw that. We can make a bed wherever we want. So we should be good with that. We are going to need a little bit of water here. I'll probably grab this last legend if we can find it over here. And then we're going to head back to camp real quick. Get reset and then push back out. We were doing so good, and I got fucking stung by a damn scorpion. And there wasn't even anything in here. So I wonder if this legend has some to do with that deep water, if there's like a cavern. Yeah, see this deep ass water over here? That's just real deep. Doesn't look like somewhere I want to go. Last time I went too deep, it was not good. We went too deep, chat. Like, way too deep. So there should be a legend in this area somewhere. It was like right back in here. In that corner? Over here? There's nothing there. There's nothing in this corner. Doing the cap. But if you do have experience with Unreal Engine 5, I will potentially be looking for people to help me out with some stuff just to kind of get things rolling. So, yeah, if you do have any experience with the engine, I'll probably just have you sign an NDA and then... That's one of those killer traps there. Yeah, we're right in the grid where it says this legend is. I just don't see anything unless it's further down in the cave here. Because it shows it literally right here on this back side. So I did see another little cave hole over here. We could go. We just gotta be careful we don't get our shit slurped. Scorpion.
Thirsty.
Be alright, bro. Come on. Come on. Currently 37, 33. It's 37, 33 is coming out of this cave here, facing to the southwest. Yeah. So we're right here. We need to go back up this way to the northeast. Camp down here though, we can clear out. Does anybody know where this one is in here? Because, yeah, I don't freaking see it. I mean, it's got to be down this way. Where's this going? To the north. So we'll go deep. Go real deep. Yeah, so this is the one that, no, yeah, this is the one that's supposed to be at 35, like 32-ish. Yeah, it's like 35, 32. But if you see on this wall here for 35, 30, there's... Finish that show. So now you got a cliffhanger? Dang. But you gotta think, that's why you just gotta remember how you enjoyed what you did watch, you know? You enjoyed what you did get to watch. So maybe it's up here, guys. Maybe I gotta jump across. Get up top there, up in the corner. The natives can't go east to the big cave entrance. Don't go down the log. Just jump in the water on the left side of the log, and you have to swim a little bit to find it. You talking about this big cave entrance here? And this water to the left here? Because I already jumped in that shit. I didn't see nothing. And I'm free. This shit just kept going, dude. It was like scary, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God. Oh, no. See it? You see what I mean? Problem is I can't fucking see, dude. And then when you go deep, Chad, too deep, it's this detrimental to your survival. Alright, we are not in good shape right now. We gotta get some water in us. Find some orange mushrooms. I can just slurp some of the dirty. And then we'll be able to keep pushing. Oh, we got this coconut. Nope, that's the fucking not real coconut.
Thirsty.
I know, dude, relax. Trying to see if I can find some of these. Bodine! Hey, welcome to it. I appreciate the sub, man. Here we go. This will help us out with some hydration. A little bit. Got another turtle shell here we could take. We're gonna head back to camp and re-up our supplies. It's kind of annoying because I really thought we were gonna freaking find that, but this area is not too far from my camp. My camp's right down the hill here. We can come back up here pretty easily. How much progress did we make on the tribe, though? $465 currently. I was in the right spot in the water, but Zero, I don't know where to go in the water. That was the hardest part, man, is trying to figure out where to swim. Oh, but like I said, we can go back up there, no problem. Yeah, heading back up that way is pretty easy. We just needed more provisions for in a really bad way. So we got some protein here. Some water here. I'll fill my canteen. I'm gonna dry this piece of meat here. And I'll cook this egg up at this, the tribe here. They cook really, really fast. Maybe grab some blue mushrooms if they have some. I'm gonna lie though, the only thing about this DLC is they made the, damn, all these food rations are spoiled, dude. What the hell? They did make the clans or whatever you gotta work for. They did make it a little grindy, dude. Like grind and trust. There's not a whole lot of trust activities around, and then the ones that you do find like barely give you any trust.
Ah.
2 o'clock. I'm feeling like the legends probably give you a ton though, so that's why I'm trying to push hard right now to do the legends, because at least I hope completing the legends like really boosts the trust a lot. I could be wrong though, and it could not do shit. It could be like 40 trust and that would suck, but I was really banking on the legends rewarding all the trust. I'm gonna head back up to that location. People said I was in the right spot with the water there. So we'll see when we get up top here. I should have lit my torch at that camp. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. All right, sorry about that. All right, so I don't see where to go here in the water, guys. We're deep right now. It's deep. What the fuck? All right. That's all the wall there. This area just glitches you out. Puts you in like, oh, shit. Ooh, damn, I almost got my fucking noodle slurp right there. Damn, that was close. That was way too close. Think of it. Eat some of these. On the north wall. Yeah, I mean, that's where we just were. It's getting kind of dark now. We're not gonna really be able to see, but oh, it's right here. Oh, so wait, what the fuck? Chad, that was not there this whole time. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We were jumping in, and it was right here.
Stick them all together by the blood of the Earth's children.
That shit did not exist prior to that, Chad. That's cat. 100% cat. I fucking hate video games, dude. They always out here making me look like a freaking idiot. And I mean, granted, I am an idiot, but I don't need the games to make it like that apparent, you know? Yeah, we did find that one. We found that one. So that one's good. That one's good. Let me see. So we got one more to the south here. We got one to the south here. Already got that one. So there's two here. So there's one more to the south, and we can clear out this enemy camp. So we got one here above this lake. One here, so 1, 2, 3, and then there's one across 4 right here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, more right there, and then hopefully one of these will complete one of the damn. So that's, yeah, we can head back to camp. I'll camp out for the night. And then we'll head up in the morning because it's just right north of my camp. This is where those enemies kind of patrol from, near the bamboo field. I actually not spent a whole lot of time on that part of the map. Obviously. Alright, so now we gotta try to get back to camp. Getting real dark. I'm hoping by completing these legends you get a ton of freaking trust. That's the hope, dude. Barley, what's up, brother man? How you doing? And chat, isn't that game Hell Let Loose releasing like a Vietnam version of it? So I think the original version we played like one time on stream, and it was like a World War I game or something like that, right? I think it was World War I or World War II. I don't remember. But I think people were saying that they were releasing like a World War II or Vietnam version of the game. Got one of these. Gotta make another tobacco bandage. Vietnam. Yeah, so it is a thing, right? The Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I wonder if you can make a no bandage out of that. Should just do two. So I got 2 pieces of tobacco. Hell Let Loose is a lot of fun. It's like Squad, but just older. Like not older. Like the game takes place in like an older time period. You know, like World War I. But yeah, it's just like Squad. So that's why I thought the game was super fun. And I played that little bit on stream, and I enjoyed it. I actually had a lot of fun playing that game. But yeah, I never invested a ton of time into it. We should be good. So what do we need? We need some fats, carbs, and water. Protein is max. Alright, just some fats. Do I got any nuts? Usually I got some nuts on me, but we can get some nuts while we're out. Alright, so this is where my base is. We gotta head around this area here. Now, yeah, I mean, my thing though for the Vietnam version of the game is, I think the Vietnam War is, for some reason, because it's one of the biggest wars in American history, like, in my opinion, like, that kind of shaped unconventional warfare. Like, Vietnam serves a really, really big purpose in, I think, warfare for our country in America. But I feel, personally, Vietnam is one of the most underrepresented wars in gaming. I don't know why, and I personally find it to be one of the most interesting. Like, I personally find Vietnam to be far more interesting than World War II. But for some reason, it just seems like it's extremely underrepresented. And those motherfuckers fought like, I mean, obviously, all those old wars, dudes fought like hell, but Vietnam was fucking hell on earth, dude. Okay, so we are currently at 38:35. So 38:35. We're at this first cave, so we need to head over. So I believe it's in between the first. So yeah, so it's over near the second cave down here. The one cave I already figured out. I mean, I get, them probably being like, hey, Jungle of Vietnam is just really hard to portray good compared to, like, World War II buildings and like that's okay. But I don't know. Like, it probably is harder to do jungle, but I don't know. I feel like people are just really, really into World War II. Okay, I think this is a cave here. I think it should be in here to the left. Maybe. we gotta get up top there. Cross this log. Alright, we gotta find a way up. System to try to figure out. Not what we're looking for. Try this again. So we got to get inside here. There's a second level, like a higher area. I'm wondering if maybe you access the higher point from the first cave entrance. What was that one?
Fuck off me!
God damn it. Well, we found a... Hey, bro, I'm fucked up too. Hey. What is it? Yeah, bit by a snake. No, okay. And I got stung by a scorpion. So now, we gotta rest. sugar's gone. Didn't get too much into our calories. I didn't realize this was full of dirty water. What the hell? Ah, here we go. This looks promising. There it is. So this kind of seems higher up, and we're swinging back kind of the way we came. So this could be what we're looking for, or it could not be. This is starting to feel not right. Nope, this is that other area that I came into. Noodles are mine for the taking, bro. No noodle is safe when I'm around, chat. Damn, I spread this shit wide open. That's crazy looking, dude. I didn't even mean to do that. Another arrow in him? Yeah. But we spread his shit like crazy. Obviously, I'm not intentionally spreading these dudes. You guys know that's not how we do business, but it's just... just is what it is, you know? Gravity's gravity, chat. Big ass area, dude. Just got stung by another freaking scorpion. This is the other way I went, right? This ledge didn't lead anywhere. This led to this Damn, yeah, so this led up to here, guys. These two caves connect through the southern part here. Yeah, it does look like it's kind of near that one that we came out of earlier. Near the water. We'll actually come out on top here. I do have a an area we can sleep. So damn dark. Damn, I thought this one was gonna be easy, Chad. Nothing's ever easy in this damn game, is it? Where the hell is my bed? There it is. You can craft with bamboo. Yeah, there's actually a special weapon you make with bamboo specifically. It's the blow dart gun. I haven't made one yet. I don't even see what the point is of them. But yeah, you can make a blow dart gun. They might be super effective for all I know. I haven't tried one yet, so. All right, provision-wise, we are in not good shape. Darts are for taming. Yeah, I know they added the animal husbandry. Whatever, chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't even need to try to sound smart, dude. Everybody knows I'm not. Let me slurp this boar's noodle real quick. There it is. Yeah, husbandry. Yeah, that's what I said. Husbandry of the animals. I mean, with the animal, like taming and stuff like that, what is the point of it other than like, is it like farming up your own snacks on the go? Like to-go snacks? So instead of going out and hunting, you can just breed your own snacks? Get an assembly line going? It's an infinite food bridge. I would throw this meat on the dryer. Here we go. I don't know how I ended up with all this dirty water. Why is that unsafe? That's weird. It's definitely clean water. I should probably smoke this meat here. because we're it's gonna go, the second I take it off of there, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna spoil instantly. So what we need to do is just build a quick fire. We'll get these smoked up. That way we can eat them. Just do some smalls right there, like boom and boom. Grab some small sticks. Harvest this. Should be enough to keep us going though. Is we grab out our torch, light that bad boy, light that bad boy, light that bad boy, boom. Alright, so now that all that's smoking up, you know what we could do though, while we do have the smoker, get a little bit of extra meat. Might as well. Somewhere. Yeah, we had all the smokers rolling, so we might as well take advantage of it. Can you boil the water in canteen? No. I thought that would have been a cool feature of the canteen. Obviously, it holds a ton, so that's a cool enough feature in itself. But I thought, yeah, being able to boil the water because it's metal would have been like really, really clutch. But you cannot. Yeah, like when you grab the canteen near the fire, it like doesn't have. You can like dump. Don't think this is it. That's just putting your fire out. So. Steaks there. I might bring the rest of this meat up to that village, cook it up on their. Oh, we got a couple spots here actually. Maybe a couple spots here. Dry. Got a steak right now we'll bring up there and cook up. It's not raining. Ooh. Whoa there, whoa there. That spider was moving kind of quick. It's gonna farm up some of my beehive honey here. Let's wash up and go cook this meat. We need fats and meat really bad. I've had frog legs before. I think frog legs are delicious. I know it's like a weird thing that some people are probably like, no, they were actually delicious. I haven't had them since I was like a youngin', but they were super good. It did taste like fancy chicken. Same thing with alligator. I had an alligator salad when I was in Okinawa, and I don't even know if it was alligator. They just said it was on the menu there. It was across from the Jesco. And, yeah, I had that there, and it was pretty good. It just tasted like fancy chicken. Just flavorful chicken. Sanj, how you doing, brother, man? It's good to see you, dude. Oh, yeah, so these rations, they put these out pretty often, it seems. Both of those. Have I made water collector? I did make one. Yeah, Jaren, the water collector is actually clutch as hell, man. I probably should build. Well, I have mine here at this base, like, so fresh water when I'm at base is really easy to come by. I built another one at our other outpost base, and yeah, they're super good. Super good. You said rattlesnake tastes like chicken? We're really looking at fats, aren't we? We'll go check these, see if we can find some of those fat nuts. Might have to go check the other tree. Goddamn rattlesnake, motherfucking bitch. I mean, shit, we'll check it right now. We'll see if this shit tastes like chicken, bro. Throw a little bit of rattlesnake on there. Hey, Bill, thank you so much for the 26, man. Alligator is very common on the menus here in Louisiana. Really? Is it pretty tasty, man? I said a little bit of I don't even know if it was real freaking alligator. It's just they said it was an alligator salad. So I just believed that it was alligator. When I ate it, I was suspect because I'm like, shit kind of just tastes like chicken. I just paid like $30 for this stupid ass alligator salad, and they probably just gave me some chicken because I didn't know no fucking better, dude. Like, you know. I feel like I got scammed, but it was good. It tasted good. The little fucking 3 little pieces they did give me. So there's another tree over here where we can get some of the nuts. And these nuts have a high fat content. Like they're probably the best fat nuts in the game. The Brazilians. Come on, bro. No Brazilian nuts. Of course. We do got another one down this way. That's the only one that ever spawns nuts, though. One up here in my base usually just has the blue mushrooms. I hear flies. Oh, it's that corpse with the maggots. I seen that earlier. I didn't know if there was another body hanging on the tree that we had to do a ritual on. Come on, let me get some fat nuts, dude. Nothing. Nothing. We're gonna try to see if we can find fat. So we usually get it from nuts. Let's see if the other nuts in the fatty meats, but a lot of those fatty meats aren't done yet. So. These little trees right here sometimes drop the other nuts. Might better find some right down here. It's not a huge deal. My health would be nerfed a little bit, but... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go check that, the most southern cave entrance, well, the most northern, really, or eastern cave entrance on this base here. So this is the one we're at now. We need to go up there. Yeah, we already got that one. Oh, there we go. We got some nut. Easy, baby. Easy. Told you, chat. Can't hide the nuts from us, dude. Did that sound kind of weird, chat? I do apologize if that came out a little weird. You know what I meant, though. Like, oh, shit. That's a cat. You want to slurp his noodle from here? Noodle slurp, baby. Didn't even see. I no looked, slurped his shit from the front, chat. I didn't even slurp it from the back quietly. I slurped it from the front. Look at that. Look at that. You can't get a better shot, dude. Hey, here we go. Spider. So that's the cave right there. And okay, so on the map it looked like the legend was close to this exit. So hopefully we can find it this time. I think we're close, right guys? So in and to the left. I think we went this way. I didn't see shit. Unless I gotta go under deep. Robbie with the 22-month. I'm not the sus master. What? I'm not even sus. We're just slurping some noodles, chat. This looks promising. This looks promising. There it is. How the fuck did I not find this the first time over here? I'm such an idiot, dude.
A head decorated with the fangs of the greatest threat?
No, so I'm not saying, all right, so put it this way, chat. I'm saying I'm not sus. I'm saying, yeah, obviously I'm not sus. But I'm not denying the fact that sometimes I could say things that may be taken in the wrong, out of context, or taken in the wrong way, you know what I mean? I'm not denying that, you know, that some things I say might be questionable in the way of, like, people could, you know, misunderstand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, now our next one is right to the south of this waterway that we're at. Like when I say we're slurping noodles, you know, if you were eating pasta, or if you understood that we were talking about the brain noodle, you know what I mean? Then you would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, we're slurping noodles all day. You know, if I could watch a little spaghetti noodle fling up, and it is what it is. Like but then some people come in and they don't understand that we're talking about the brain noodle, because another word for the brain is a noodle, or the head is a noodle. So when I'm shooting people in the face, instead of saying we're shooting people in the face, we're trying to change things up. We're trying to come up with the new hit saying, you know? The new slang. If people could go around licking dudes and all this other shit, I could slurp some noodles, right? That's how I look at it, chat. If people can go lick the hits and pits and shits and all that stuff, then, like, why does my saying have to be any more sus than what they're saying? Scorpions up there. Big cavern here. Thanks, Peter. How you been, dude? I appreciate it. It's good to see you, man. Okay, so this is kind of a bigger cave. Hit some hardcore parkour right here. it is.
All of the trophies should never burn, never break, and never decay.
The state of decay. It's got a new map location. Where? Oh, did I finish a legend? No. I suck it. Yeah, we suck. We didn't get one yet. Almost. That one's up. Hey, Too Live, brother, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Alright, so this cavern here goes to the south, but there is a camp to the south too that we got to clear out. It also has 2, yeah, this camp here. There's another legend down here. And then there's one over here that we got to get. So we got the 2 here. We can probably camp out for the night. I don't know if I have enough provisions. We do have this big cat meat. And we're not too far away from base. We'll go back. We'll sleep. And then we'll head out in the morning. I want to clear it. I need to craft up some arrows anyways. I can make the jump, right? Can I make the jump, chat? Easy. Easy. Oh, fuck! Okay, maybe it wasn't that easy. Alright, so my leg is pretty jacked. Throw an ash on there. I don't even remember how the fuck I came in this place, if I'm being honest with you. I thought we came in this way. My sense of direction is dipped up. This is where we came from, right? Nope. Nope. So we just head straight west from here. Should bring us back to base pretty much. Whoo, yeah, we're not going that way. Dude, you gotta be careful, man, at night, dude. Some of these, like, you just run, bro. Next thing you know, you're stepping off a big-ass cliff. So we're still going to have problems in the morning with some... I do got a little bit of fat. And some of that meat should be done up. Some of that meat should be done. Can we make this? Can we make it? Easy. Snake. All right, you know what, Jess? So I got a question for you guys then, since you guys are the masters of not saying anything sus ever in your fucking life. So if you're walking around and you're trying to find fat nuts, how would you say that you're looking for fat nuts without it sounding sus? Go on, learn me, chat. Learn me. Oh, we gotta. Oh, these fuckers in my camp, fucking my shit. Oh. Here's mine. I'm about to fuck your shit. Oh. Oh, he's fucking my shit up. Well, why is there so many of these dudes? Dude, I got no stamina. Bro, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, dude. Stop it. I got no stamina. Dude, it's mine. There it is. Yo, there was so many dudes here. Yo, please don't tell me they broke all my shit. What did they break? So they were trying to break my forge. Why are we looking for fat nuts? Because we need fat, and nuts are the best way to get the fat. So we're looking for fat nuts. Not like fat nuts. We're looking for fat nuts. You know what I mean? It's like, it's different. Like, but chat is obviously taking it as in the wrong way, you know? We're good, we're good. I'm looking for large walnuts. No, because we're not looking, the size doesn't matter. Yeah, like the size of the nuts doesn't change its fat properties. We're looking specifically for fat nuts. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, you guys are making me, it's like you guys are trying to get me to explain it, but it's just the only way to explain it is the way I'm already explaining it. We'll get some sleep. Morning. Let's see how this goes. So we got to clear that enemy camp. I am going to have to get some arrows done up right now, actually. Damn, the only thing is feathers. I don't... Feathers here. We got to get as many arrows done up as we can. Okay, so for little baby sticks, I'll grab some of these. So let's get some arrows made up real quick. Uno, dos. Do that so we can get a full 10. So Preacher says, look for nuts with high fat content. All right, so to be fair, Preacher, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Just with less words. If you sit there and you say, I'm looking for nuts with high fat content, or I say I'm looking for fat nuts, it's the same fucking thing. Just less words. I think y'all just messing with me. So I guarantee if I walk up to some random person and I say, they're like, nah, yeah, dude, I get it. Even if I said nuts with tons of fat in them, I'm pretty sure somehow chat would be like, hey, yo. It would still be Ayo somehow. All right, so let me see here. We need water, fat, protein. We should be able to actually get some protein off of this. And this. Damn, how was that not enough to smoke this meat? Alright, we're good. So let's go clear this camp out. We got more than enough arrows, I believe. I hope. I think we got like 15 arrows. We got some leeches.
Yeah.
Secure large camps, so much resources, build shelters, water. Yo, they really do have a lot of stuff at those camps that you can build with. I was like, man, you should probably, early game especially, you should probably bring like a log sled with you. Because you get like 20 fucking long sticks, man, without having to harvest. It's nice. See, no, Sandy, see, the way you're saying it is, it makes it sound so that's why you guys gotta remember there's a difference between how you say it. Because if you're saying Brazilian nuts are known to be quite fat, in that context, you're making it, you're speaking on the size of the nuts. Now, if we're talking about fat nuts and them being like the size, that's crazy sus, dude. Like, yeah, you can't say that. But when you're saying it in my context, where I'm just talking about fat nuts, fat nuts, not fat. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference in how you say it. You know, it's all about the delivery on the word fat, like fat nuts. So we'll follow this cliff wall down this way. Should start a mixed nut snack brand called Fat Nuts. As long as we're saying it fat nuts, yeah, it's fine. Be a very successful brand. Because people like, you know, people need them healthy, them healthy fats, you know. Okay, so I don't know if this is what we're looking. Yeah, I think this is it. No. No, the one we're looking for is more south. Yeah. So this is just a cave. The area we're looking for is south of the enemy camp. Silent Hill F won the Best Horror Game Award. That game was pretty dope. I'm surprised Expedition 33 didn't win that. Is that petty of me, chat? Are you sure Expedition 33 didn't win the Best Horror Game? Oh, at the Horror Game Awards. Oh, so it had to be a completely separate Game Awards because Expedition 33 did actually win the real horror games in the Game Awards. Got it. Yeah, I'm tracking. Okay. So it had to be from a secondary game show. Makes sense. Pretty much like, you know, like best multiplayer online shooter game goes to Expedition 33. It's all good. Break this camp down. Have to make an axe here. Issue is I don't really see any stone in the area. Do these fire starters have durability? They do. What is mine at? 60. We'll grab this freshie. I'm gonna need an axe right now.
Stupid piece of shit.
Alright, so we just need a stone, a rock. Oh, here it is. Got the...
Where the three rocks cry.
There we go. Where the three rocks cry is crazy. Crazy, bro. But for me personally, it doesn't matter. I don't even care about the Game Awards enough to really be even upset. I thought it was more funny than anything. Like, because when stuff like that happens, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it ruins the credibility of the awards themselves. Like as years go on and like stuff like that continues to happen, it's like people are just going to take the quote unquote Game Awards less and less serious. You know what I mean? When you have something like that go down. Now, granted, like the game was great, according to people. They say it was phenomenal, but like, I don't know. I still feel like it's kind of weird that it won everything. All right, let's go craft. Okay, I still do have 2 stones left too. No, I mean, I get why it won lots of awards too. But there's a difference between winning lots of awards and winning all the awards. Like, the one that got me was the fact that it got Best RPG Game, and it's not even, in my opinion, it's not even a true RPG. Like, I feel hands down KCD 2 should have gotten RPG. Like, you know, the Expedition 33 wasn't much of a role-playing game. It was more of a story-driven game with set characters, and like it vibed more with like a JRPG, in my opinion, than a traditional RPG that we like look at here in America, at least. It was more of a JRPG, in my opinion. But I don't feel the game really met the criteria for like a full-blown RPG. All right, so we got that done. Now we got to go across the way here from this camp, literally direct west to the peak of this. Yep, direct west. So it says there's one over here. It could be up there. That would be kind of weird. I know there's a pretty intricate cave system from what it looked like. There was like 4 caves. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, there we go. Make sure there's none over here who's gonna bite me.
Only a burned trophy by the oldest can bring a spirit to peace.
Come on, you're telling me out of all of these ones I've got, I haven't finished one of these fucking legends, dude. I got 2 of them with 1 left. I'm serious. Serious right now. All right. So then we got 3 legends, guys. 3 legends. All right here. We got 1 here. 1 here-ish. Like, so 2 literally right here. And then 1 here. Looks like we got to go into this cave system. Maybe near the boat. Yeah. We'll check that. All right, so where am I now? We'll head. Yeah, we'll just go west as soon as we get to the corner here. Then we'll go. Oh, no. We'll actually go around and then go west. Will I be streaming on Christmas Day? Probably. I stream usually every day, no matter what. I probably, obviously not in the morning. Like, I spend time with the fam, we do dinner and stuff like that. But once the day's over, you know, the kids are going to go, they're going to be doing their thing. And it's time for us to, yeah, of course, I just jump on and work. But I usually stream every Christmas. I don't think I've ever not streamed on. I rarely ever just don't stream days. Generally, it's only because like something's going on that I literally can't, or I'm not here. But if I'm at home, I usually try to make an effort to stream at least once for the day. Big cave here. So I think we're looking for a little entrance down on the south part here. Nah, this is just the cave entrance from the beginning of the game. But how do I have none of the legends here? That's wild. I know there's one literally right out on, oh, is that when I, like, how did I got this before?
Water is spoiled, as the angry spirit is.
You're a bitch ass bitch, dude. Nobody likes you. God damn it. Shit. I don't have a tobacco bandage on me. What time is it now? It's 6:45. I forgot we died a bunch of fucking times without saving when we first started the playthrough. And I was grabbing these legends, and then we were dying over and over again. So we're gonna head back to camp. I'm not gonna bumble around in the dark in the rain. We'll just head back to camp. We'll head back over in the morning. Yeah, we made a fishing pole. Yeah, we made a fishing pole. The thing is, you don't even really need the fishing pole though. You could get some of the big fish with the bow. Yeah, you just freaking put it in them, dude, right from the shore. Just pop the arrow right in them. You swim out, grab them. Wow, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Cat fangs are 4. We do got a little bit of meat here from the toucans and the macaws. I'm gonna go fry this up at the camp real quick. You got a ration for me today, bro? No, you don't. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Come on,
That shit's cooked, bro. Eat it.
Oh.
Did I kill a gator? Yeah, we slurped one. We killed one a couple episodes ago with a bow.
Oh, 넘어줘 어줘.
That's good for 2 days now. Yeah, we killed a caiman, a black caiman, I think it was called. It was pretty easy though. 2 headshots with the bow, dropped it pretty easily. Yeah, the bow and arrow is extremely effective in this game. So what do we need first? Eat this. Well-balanced diet. We shorted our protein a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not going to overdo it. We'll be all right. Sorry, dude. It's nothing personal. Army, bro. Dilly. No fat. There was a patrol over in this area too. So we just gotta head down this way. Now, I know there's one on the... There they are. I knew there was a patrol over there. Give me that face, boy. Come on, Snake. You can't get me, boy. Give me that face, boy. See, chat, we're Brian Menard, known as the getter of face.
Pray on the altar we must.
Get out that little ass baby puddle, dude. All right, so we got this done, and I think there's another one to the south here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was the one from the very start, dude. Yeah. I remember that one. How did I not get that one, dude? What? I really didn't know much about those legends when we started the game. Yeah, that one. We can go this way, kill a scorpion. Climb up here. Yeah, I think it's this one that we didn't get. Nope, definitely is not that one. What do you mean definitely sus? So I think there might be another cave entrance down here. We've got a couple bananas. Bananas. I think there's a camp over here. I think I broke this one down already, though. Yeah, we already broke that one. That's the one we already got. You know what? I got a question for you guys. Got a question for you. Might be a little bit before a lot of your guys' time, so some of you guys might be not a part of this. But let me see them W's in the chat. Okay? Let me see them W's in the chat if you know who Gumby is. Gumby. Okay, so we got a lot of people. Okay, so we got a fair bit of people who know who Gumby is. That's respect. Should I have respect? Okay. So, how many of y'all remember and ever had those Gumby? If y'all remember the toys, they had like the Gumby toys. Then let me see the W's now in the chat if you had the Gumby toy. I feel like only the real ones know about the Gumby toy, dude. That's or to Stretch Armstrong. All right, let me see the double W's, the two W's in the chat. If you had to Stretch Armstrong, dude. Yo, Stretch Armstrong, bro. Let me see the two W's in the chat if y'all had to Stretch Armstrong. There we go, chat. There we go. 2 live, 2? Oh, damn. Y'all sus as fuck. So y'all want to talk shit about me? Y'all out there stretching dudes, okay? Y'all were stretching dudes. So shut the fuck up. Y'all sus as fuck for that. Donald's with the 7 months, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Will ever play Ark Survival with the clan? So as for like multiplayer Ark, probably not so much. I But I was planning on doing some potential series with Ark in the future. I think we got to drop into that snake area for the next legend, if I'm not mistaken. It's the only spot that looked like. I might get injured though. Ugh! Yeah, I knew it. Knew it. That's a nasty ass cut too. Yeah, for all y'all that had to, y'all out there stretching dudes and bending dudes too, cause Gumby was hella bendy, and y'all were out there bending the fuck out of him. That's crazy. So now y'all can't say nothing. Okay, this is not what I expected. Ah, there it is. There it is.
A beast like no other appeared and devoured one of the children.
That's savage. That's super savage, dude. And I don't want to hear any of this fucking weird shit either. Y'all be, oh, you know, it was different back then. Statute of limitations, bro. You know, it was so long ago. If there's a 20-year gap between when you stretched and bent it, dude, it's invalid. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no statute of limitations on fucking stretching dudes, just so you know. Just so you know, guys. All right, 1, 2, 3. So that's... Oh, so there's one right here in the middle of the lake, too. How the hell did I miss that? Okay, so that one is... What is that block there? 3936. 3936. $39.36. See, I was gonna go one more step forward with it, but I didn't want to do y'all too dirty. But now I know if I ask, y'all ain't even gonna answer truthfully no more. Like now, chat's gonna be hella on edge and not answering the questions truthfully. Because I was gonna ask you guys before anything, like how now answer truthfully. How many of you guys ripped a Stretch Armstrong? Now nobody's gonna want to answer truthfully. So I was gonna ask if y'all stretched and ripped Stretch Armstrong. And y'all already know where we're going with that. Because then I was going to hit y'all with the, not only did you stretch a dude, but you ripped the dude. You stretched and ripped him. That's crazy, crazy work, dude. 36. Hold on. What the hell was this? So it's above that little northern island on 39, 37. It's like a little 39. This is a weird area. Because there's no contour line, so you can't tell what's. Whoa there, whoa there. Okay, so maybe it's down over that way. Ow, fuck. $39, 36. Now the problem is grid coordinates only give you the coordinate, like the quadrant, and then so I think it might be in this. So we're at 3838. 3838. We are at boom, boom. Yeah, we definitely need to go northeast. Northeast from where we are currently. Will I be streaming again tonight? Yes, I will. I didn't realize how long we were streaming this. So the question is, I was thinking about streaming Need for Speed Underground 2 again. Oh, I gotta sleep these dudes real quick. I was gonna stream. Man, we stretched the fuck out of these dudes. That's a crazy position to die in, dude. Like, my only request is when I go chat, just make sure it's not like that, because that's not how I want to go. And I go any other way, dude. I go in bits and pieces, bro. Just not like this. That's crazy. But I was gonna say, let me see if we get like 100 solid W's in the chat right now. No spam either. We'll play Need for Speed Underground 2. So we got 37, 36. Tree 7, tree 6. Gotta go west. Let's see. This is. I never actually spent a ton of. I didn't even realize there was a fucking legend over this way. But again, I never spent a ton of time. Stuff like Chuck, dude. There it is. Okay. Jesus, man, that was work, dude. What if this water is deep enough for me to just jump into that shit? Hopefully, because if not, we're gonna have to be real fucked up, dude. And now I'm free!
They went looking for it every sunny morning, but never found
the
it.
legend crews to hunt the beast? Whoa, whoa, wait, so the legends actually turn into something? Wait, what? Legend, cursed water. Water is spoiled as the angry spirit is. His gift was stolen by floating smoke monster. Pray on the altar we must. A deep dive where 3 rocks cry. The fire must shine. What? Oh, I see the question mark over here. Wait, so the legends actually turned into something, chat. They said I had to hunt the beast. Yeah, we finished the freaking legend, dude. Come on, get out the fucking water, dude, or I'm beating everybody's ass. There we go. So I wonder if we should, Nah, I'm scared. What is it gonna be, dude? Is it gonna be like a boss monster or some shit? We should probably prepare for this. Get some, wonder if we can poison our arrows with some frog, but I don't know how to pick up the frogs without poisoning myself. If you kill the frog first, then can you pick it up? Like the darts? These things are super fucking poisonous, by the way. That was a good shot. What? Oh shit. Damn, that was really, really dumb. I was trying to grab the arrow and I grabbed the fucking frog. Alright, we'll sleep this one off. I think we need a lily dressing for this one. No. I think a tobacco will work. Oh, you don't pick them up safely? Damn. Okay. Yeah, 'cause those things fucking hurt. Like, really bad. Poison's no joke.
I need to rest.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. I almost fucking died, dude. I popped the painkiller shot. We were literally about to die. Whew. Yeah, I thought I could sleep the poison away. Now, when you get that poisoned, you can't sleep that shit away. It's too much. It'll kill you. It'll kill you in your sleep. Yeah, it'll kill you in your sleep. That shit is crazy. I'm used to when you get like the level 1 poison and stuff like that. Yeah, you can just sleep that shit off, no problem. That level 5 though, poison from that thing. So do you gotta harvest it for the poison, guys? Nah, see, we only got meat from it. I almost died for... Oh, there's a thing you build? Scott, that wasn't even me though. Yeah, that wasn't me. All right, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, though. All right, so we're gonna set this up. Mm-hmm. You need the golden artifact for the cursed water from the sunken steamboat. Yo, I went in the sunken steamboat though. I didn't see any golden artifact in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go check that question mark and kind of see. They might have like requirements that we got to get. But I'm really happy that the legends are like something to do in the game. You know what I mean? Instead of just being like things you go around, collect a bunch of, and then you just get some random amount of trust. Like, yeah, I'm pretty excited that it's actually something that we have to go and do. So tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be playing a brand new game called Pioneer. They'll probably, depending on when it releases, that'll probably be the first game I stream for tomorrow. So we're gonna be checking that game out, and then we'll be doing Red Dead Redemption 2 probably after that. So it'll be Pioneer and then Red Dead. So tonight we got the option to play Crime Scene Cleaner again or Need for Speed Underground 2. Yeah, so we'll be playing that tomorrow. Here, I'll do this. We need at least 100 votes though on this for it to be valid. So I'm gonna start a poll. Crime scene. State of Decay is not an option. No other game other than the two I said are an option. Whoop. Yeah, we're just. Yeah, I'm not starting any new games when we got a game starting tomorrow. So, and we already have like 5 games ongoing right now, plus a game I'm about to start too. So we're not starting anything new other than the stuff we already have going on. We're gonna be finishing that up, and then once we finish up some of the games that we have ongoing, then we'll start new stuff, guys. But yeah, we can't just keep starting new games. We'll have 30 fucking games going at once. Joey, thank you so much for the super chat, brother, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got the poll up right now. So vote. If you are lurking in the chat, click in and vote for what you want to see next. Zero G's, this game is so good. It is such a good survival game, honestly. Crime Scene Cleaner is going to win. Damn, y'all got no faith in Need for Speed? What is it, Expedition 33 all over again? I mean, I'm good either way, guys. Like, to me, it's... I'll play either of them. I am surprised how much... We're not even at 100 votes yet, guys. Come on. Let's go, chat. Nah, no more Greenhouse. We gotta give people a chance to watch what we already played. The votes are climbing, chat. We're sitting at 93 votes. And Crime Scene Cleaner's just getting higher and higher, actually. That's crazy. Seems like a lot of you guys have been enjoying Crime Scene Cleaner as much as me. Dang, it hit the 70%. Well, shit. I gotta get to... making a thumbnail, guys. All right, just give me a second. I gotta get this set up. Like I said earlier, I made a thumbnail for Need for Speed. I didn't end up making one for Crime Scene Cleaner. Yeah, the poll's pretty close. Yeah, jeez, cremesis. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything set up right now. I got to do all the freaking. Again, I planned on. I didn't plan on playing Crime Scene Cleaner. And I told you guys once I got this stream rolling, I was going to see how things went and figure out if we were going to jump in and play some Need for Speed or not. Because I didn't decide fully, but I didn't even make a thumbnail or anything for Crime Scene Cleaner, so I got to do that right now. Maybe next time, Heavy. Maybe next time. Now we'll still be playing Need for Speed. It's just whether we're playing it tonight or not. I do plan again on recording. I don't know what time. What do I got going on tomorrow morning? I don't think anything that I could think of at least. So tomorrow morning I'll probably get a recording done. What am I uploading? Another video? I was gonna release episode 1 of Isla. Probably tomorrow night. Yeah, probably tomorrow night. So we'll do Pioneer in the early day. We'll do Red Dead for our second stream, and then I'll raid myself into a premiere for Isla. later on tomorrow night. But as for Need for Speed, I'll probably, depending on how my morning's going tomorrow, I would like to get a video recorded of Isla and Need for Speed tomorrow. But again, it just depends on my timing because we're still waiting for the dealership to call me back. So I got to pick up my truck from service. So we got to see how that's going to happen. Well, I'd say the truck. I was talking about the Cadillac. Yeah, I just call it the truck. Mm, 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 mm. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Why the fuck is everybody wearing red shirts? Good enough for government work. All right, there we go. Tons of Photoshop later, and voila. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's all set. Now let's get this set. There we go. All right, so we're good there. All right, guys. Let's end this. And I want to say thank you, though. If I don't see you guys in the next stream, I do hope you have a great rest of your night. Remember, drop some comments. We made some pretty solid progress. Next episode, we're going to be trying to hunt down this legend beast or whatever. It's gonna be exciting to see how this goes. So we'll be doing this that next stream for Green Hell. Tomorrow again, we're gonna be doing that Pioneer game in Red Dead 2. That's gonna be a good time. And then tonight again, I'll see a couple of you guys over in the whatchamacallit, crime scene cleaner. I did play the cleaning game yesterday, Ricky, but I'm not starting a new game tonight. Like, I'm not starting a new one because we're starting a new one tomorrow. So I can't bring a fourth game into rotation because I'll have 4 games starting tomorrow. So it would be an odd game out. So then it was between a game that we have in rotation, which is Crime Scene Cleaner, and then Need for Speed. But that game isn't a true series game. Like, I streamed it one time because I was mainly making videos for it. And I streamed it because I didn't have a video in the shoot. And I was like, why the hell not? You know what I mean? So it's not like it's a series game. So that's why I kind of just asked, interest wise. I wanted to see, and more people wanted to see that one. So that's what we're rolling with. So it's not a big deal. It's not like Need for Speed was a series game anyways. It's a game we're still playing. But yeah, we got a new game coming tomorrow. So that's why I didn't want to start anything new tonight. It's just, I've done that before. I've literally started a game and then the next day something new comes out and then we have to put something on the back burner and then people are like, bro, where's this game? And it's like, oh yeah, well, we got to play these games. So yeah, I just figured we'd leave it to you guys and that's what people picked. So, but all right, again, I'll drop the link here because I know sometimes the good old transfer doesn't work for people. So I'll drop the link for the stream right here. The game called Pioneer. It's I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's like an MMO survival game. We played it like a while back, the beta for it, but it was like very short beta. It was only like an hour and a half long, and it kind of just introduces you to the game. But we'll get a full taste of what the game's all about tomorrow. Hopefully it's cool, man. I'm excited for that one. It's got potential. I know a lot of people are excited for it. I know people that played the open beta that said it was great. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. But all right, again, if I don't see you later on tonight, I do hope you all have a great rest of your night. Remember, smash that like button on your way out. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys here in a few seconds. Peace.